Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Valheim. I am the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along. Thanks for tuning in for the Saturday stream. It's Sunday. I'm recording an episode. I thought, what the heck, I'll just do a Sunday episode. Instead of streaming, I'll just do a quick episode and show you guys what's been going on. So first of all, if you look at our armor, we now have the Wolf Armor chest. If you didn't watch the stream, we have that now. We also have a silver shield, and we turned it blue and white because you have the option to do that. And we have Frostner as well. So Frostner is pretty cool. He's pretty cool. And we went out and got a bunch of stone. We've got a little bit left up here, but I have a bunch more downstairs. We fixed the railing too. The railing is all fixed now. We got stone in all four of these, and I went out again and got some more stone, and we have just about a full thing of stone in here too. I've been using part of it. You're going to see that this has changed. This has changed considerably. There was a wall here, of course, but now this is actually lining up with this side over there. So we're going to have a 2 wide pathway, of course. We'll continue with the 2 wide. But then this staircase is over here. Now, I did have to make up for half a block, and so the stairs over here are a half block off from what that is over there because I had to come up half a block right here with the stairs. So right here we've got kind of a bit of a jump. What happened was, and one of you mentioned this in the comments, because it was too steep. With these 3 stairs going straight up, I could not bring up a cart full of stone. So to stagger it is a much better thing. So it puts us a little further back in here, but we can pull carts up this much easier now than we could before when it was 3. So now we've got a little view of the forge area as we come in this way, and now we've got ourselves a walkway that goes down this way. We've got that extra little hop there, but that's again just to get us up over that half a thing there, that half a block. We also put up the artisan table, which allowed us to make a bunch of new stuff. Let's take a look in case you guys don't know. Once you get the artisan table, in crafting, we now have the windmill, we have the spinning wheel, and we have the blast furnace. Now the blast furnace, and here's the artisan table. The blast furnace, I'm going to actually put in right where this is sitting. We're going to knock this wall out, and we are going to put the blast furnace in a little room back in here by itself, and it's going to be an extension of the forge room, and we'll do some kind of stone structure around it, I believe, because when we get to the top of the stairs here, we're going to have to be protected from the heat off of that thing. So boom, we come over this way, and we are out into what will become the keep area over here. I think that's going to work, and I've got an idea for our portal area as well. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is keep this, drop it down just the 1, and probably do some sort of a platform in this area with our portals on it. So we'll walk through at probably about this level here, and we'll have stairs that come off of this and go up onto that portal area. Not so much for the carts, though. I think the carts, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little parking area for the carts over on this side. Over on that side, you're going to have to come up and just kind of leave it up there because we are going to have our blast furnace sitting kind of right in this area right here. Is going to be for the blast furnace in this area, and then we'll have our entrance to the blast furnace area through here. So this is already starting to take on a different shape, and the roof will probably have to change a little bit right here too, but I figure that's the best place to put the blast furnace, so it's in the forge area. I think we can sleep. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. The weather cooled off in Arizona, so it's a little cool out right now, so we're not doing any this weekend. So I've been doing some gaming. We did some streaming on Saturday. That video's posted. We were going to go 2 hours. I went 3 instead. So you can get all caught up with that. We spent a lot of time in our new snow biome up above the plains area that we visited in one of the most recent episodes there. So that was pretty cool. And then we've got this right here, this new piece of armor. And we have, we actually have the silver to make the pants as well, which brings me to what I was going to do next. We are going to do some building today, of course. We just had a troll attack, but it never really... The trolls never got to us. I killed them out in the bay as they were coming across because like 2 obsidian arrows with this bow at the current level that I'm at. Where does it show that? Showing my levels anyways, right here. I can really just knock them out. 60. It only takes about 2 obsidian arrows if you hit them in the head to take a troll completely out. So it works out great. Over here we have some nice silver to smelt. Look at that, huh? How beautiful is that right now? I tell you, it's awesome. So we're going to make our the rest of our silver armor today, because we have everything we need for it now. We just need to get our silver going. And I'm also going to have to get, well, I've got wood on me. Let's get this going again. I should have done this before we slept. Didn't think about it, obviously. It's okay. Just do it the long way until we can sleep again. Do I have any wood in here at all? I don't. Okay, so we're going to have to get a little bit of wood. Let's do that. I like this new armor, though. It's very sparkly. And we've got a cool bit of wolf pelt on our shoulders as well, if you could tell. And then the big wrestling belt. We got the big belt as well. Wood. Let's grab a couple of stacks of that. Let's fix our hammer. There we go. And the hoe. So, yeah, this is what I was working on for about an hour, getting this kind of laid out. I managed to keep one of our trees. One of our trees is still here. So I've kept that there just because I said I wanted to try to do that. so that's what we've got. Oop, I'm going to hop over that. 25 and 25. So we're just going to let this go, and then when I think of it, I'll come over here and we will, you know, work on getting things reloaded and stuff. Go. A little bit of silver already, people. Look at that. Bam. Okay, let's go back over here. I should have a setup to do the building as well. So now you can see I've added a few more of these wood pillars. I really like how they look with the stone. They're just adding so much as you walk through here. It's really nice. Okay, so at the top of our stairs now, what is the next step, I think, for me is to probably bust this wall out. And what's nice is I don't think I've actually got that staggered properly. I know, right? We got guys outside. They, for some reason, have taken an interest once again in our benches outside, which I fully expected them to do. They are definitely interested in those. We're gonna have to move this artisan table over just a smidge. That's what the tiers from the from Modder gave us. Pretty nice of her. We'll set you right there since you're just going to be right there. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that table. Really amazing looking. Got the wheels and stuff going. We got tiers falling down here. You can't make anything in the table that I can tell. Maybe it does after we get further along. Maybe that's what happens. I don't know. But it works like the other benches. You have to have it with you when you're doing the work. Okay, so number one. We're actually going to dig this out and go back in here a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and go boink. A little bit of floor put in here. Give us an idea of what we're working with. How big a space do we need? How is this looking in terms of sitting here now? Okay, so now we've got a little bit of room here. This is good. Okay, so if I bring it in this way and I set it like this, sort of like so, that gives me enough room to really get around it, and then we can bring the wall up around the top of this and do some kind of a little top over it all by itself. Its own little thing. I'm wondering if I should go one more block here. Missing my stone. I think I might do that and then slide this one into there. I might give myself just a little extra space overall in here. Let's try that out and see. We can come back and readjust what we've got going on up here on the staircase later. There we go. I've got a bit of a discrepancy right here is where I'm noticing I've got a problem. Right in here, where this meets up with this, I'm going to have to rework that staircase, I think, again. I've already done it a few times. And then I want you to be... Yeah, let's go like that. That's our room. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and bring this right over to here. Okay, so we've got ourselves a bit of a forge room going. This is very good. Alright, so we need some more stone. Let's go get that first. I'm going to finish kind of working that room out. and then figure out how I'm going to enclose it. I'm not real sure about that yet. I'm not. Maybe what I'll do is I'll follow these arches around it that come off of here. I'll follow those around. Yeah, something's off just a hair here. It all needs to come down just a hair this way. I'll show you what I mean here. Building. There we go. We need to... Well, let's see. First I need this guy right here. I want it to come off of this wall right here, and it's not doing that. We'll put another one here. Oop, world save. You can see how it's off just a hair. Just a touch. One of my blocks must have slipped into another one, and I just got thrown off a little bit. Doesn't quite fix it completely. It's still off a little bit somewhere. Not quite sure. It's one of these half blocks, though. Somewhere in here has got this kind of screwed up a little bit. It's not really that big a deal. Everything blends together quite nicely. There we go, just like that. So we're still off a little bit, but we've got a little more landing right there. But otherwise, it comes up and it's square now here, which is good. It was definitely off by just a hair. Hopefully, it was this side and not the other side. But this will work just fine. So now, let's get the hammer out. There you go, Ronan. There you go. And then we're going to come with this guy. Oh, I did not get that rock out of there. There we go. This will go here. This will go here. For the time being, anyways. Just a smooth surface for us to walk on. Okay. It's very dark. It's very, very dark. The sun's getting ready to come up. I think we might be ready to place our... Oh, actually, no. It's just turned nighttime. Visitors. I heard him, I just didn't realize he was actually over by the ship. Causing trouble. Like they do. Okay, let me, I'm getting a few things, of course, cooking. Again. That's great. We are looking really good on the cooking front now. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna tie it in with this. I think I've got an idea. How to tie in this new room we're building on here into this old room. Okay, I have the items for the forge put together in my inventory. Well, maybe not. Fine wood. I don't have the fine wood. I need 20 fine wood. Whew, that's just barely enough. This guy is the guy I wanted to get placed today, though, so we can cook that metal down and see exactly what we get for it. I'm thinking right about... Here's where I want to go with it. Does it cook things faster? Is that what it does? Or is it just available for the new piece of equipment? The new metal that we found? I think it's just for that. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I can cook any metal in there and it cooks faster. I've never had one before. We'll drop that in there, and we should fill this back up since we just filled that up. We're almost there, guys. We'll be able to make our clothes in just a little bit. We've got just a little over a stack of that left to do. All right. Let's get this fine wood out of our inventory as well. What do you need for coal? You need one? Okay, let's give you one. Give you one. And I bet you need one too. There we go. Now we can get all the way around our place. You know, I kept finding myself over here trying to get up here, and then I'd have to run all the way around or through the building and up the stairs. Initially, I thought what I'd do is I'd take the staircase and bring the stairs up from here up to this platform, but it was going to dig too far in, and they would be coming up a lot later than this, so that wasn't going to work. But just following this along, I thought this makes total sense. And then when you stand here and look at this area, we've got this perfect horseshoe going on right here that we can put portals on both sides of this and have this really nice portal area as we come through here to see. That was my thought. I think it works out pretty good that way. And then of course we'll put our windmills, I don't know, we'll put them somewhere. There we go. So I'm pretty sure this guy works just fine. Okay, so it's just coal. And I've got some of that black metal. Let's see what happens when we cook that up. We got 2 of them. What's that called? It's called black metal? Black metal. Oh, look at that thing go. Look at it put out this, oh my gosh. I didn't put this one up on a stand for the sole fact that the nozzle, the exit, is just so awesome looking, and it just kind of sits there like that. That's pretty cool. We could put a little basket or something underneath here and see. Let's see what happens. Black metal shield, black metal tower shield. Oh. Black metal shield and black metal tower shield. Let's see what it says here. There it is, black metal shield. Wow, 5 chains for the first one. It's going to be a level 3, huh? That would be worth getting. That looks pretty cool. And it's got styles as well. But we're not skipping the silver stage. We're going to get our silver stuff first and enjoy the silver a little bit first. And I want to get the wolf armor too, which is, I guess, kind of optional, but I think it's pretty cool. I love how this sits on here too. That's pretty nice. I love that. Okay, that's really cool. Alright, let's get that put away. Black metal. There it is. It's sleek too. A heavy bar of dark metal. Weight is 24. Is that for both? Weight 12. Okay, 24 total. I see. All right, very cool. All right, so we've got that situated, and then the artisan's table. I thought we could put that right next to this over here. We could have this actually right here. Does this give me enough room to get through there? Let's see. It does, but it's a little tight. Yeah, it's a little tight. Let's go ahead and take that off. Do it right here. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. That'll work. And now there's the cover. I think I'm going to go with my arches around the upper area here, and then we'll probably do some sort of a canopy over the top of that. Let's see. See how convenient that is? Just a zip right around that corner there. We'll be coming through there a lot. So, do I have stone on me? Up to 5. That's not going to be any good. I've got a chest of stone. This cart is full of stone. Let's grab this. Yeah, I tried to bring this full cart of stone up on top of this landing here, and I couldn't do it. Not with my character. It's even a struggle here, but I can do it. Something like that right there. I could extend this roof over this way. Have it curve and come around this way and just follow this around, and then we're set right there, right? I mean, that's kind of the idea. And then the roof travels around it and follows it. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if I can get that to kind of follow around. And then we've got ourselves our blast furnace area. I don't think we have to cover it, but if we're standing in there, we might as well be getting the benefit of the heat and stuff to keep us dry. I guess is what I'm thinking. We need core wood. And regular wood. World saving 30. What the heck? So I'm out of wood. Which brings me to my next thing I wanted to do. We need a tree farm over here by the keep because we are going to be using more wood as we, of course, continue forward here. So we're going to want to have room for pine trees and fir trees. And I think the best place for that is going to be on the other side of where the bridge is going to go. That way we actually have a purpose for the bridge as well. I've not finished the roof here because I ran out of wood, so I'm still working on getting that taken care of. We're going to overlap it one all the way around like we did on the other side. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I realize it's dark. The sun's coming up though, so we should be good. There's a bunch of stuff out here. I've killed trolls and everything. Their guts are just floating all over the place out here, so it's probably good that I come out here anyways. The bridge is going to come out to here, right? From there. It's going to come right over to here and then drop us off. And then I thought right back here what we could do is we could work this landscape a bit, regrass it, and then have a fir tree farm and pine tree farm back in this whole area right here. This is a pretty good space for it, I think. And then what we could do is when we've got the trolls that are always spawning over here, if we had them follow us, we could probably have them knock this all down for us. It'd be very, very easy to do that. It'd be a nice little spot to be able to have a tree farm. Okay, so I'm going to gather up some wood now, just what I can carry, and then we'll go back. I want to work on that roof a little bit more. I probably should get the tree chopping perk on, but I don't know. It seems trees go down pretty dang fast anymore. But yeah, we clear a little space out of here. It should be great. Okay, I can't carry anymore, so let's go finish that roof up. And then I think I've cleared out. I'll leave these trees on the shoreline here, just so it's not quite so obvious what we've got going on back here. But that clears out of space. I could probably get a bunch of trees growing back in there. I'd be just fine with having this guy come along and smash them down for me. And then I think we have enough stone as well to be able to get our bridge put in. That is the next project. I had meant for that to be the very next project we did, but then I started thinking, you know, if we had this staircase here, it's the forge's, the blast furnace's fault. I was thinking to myself, okay, so how am I going to get this blast furnace into our furnace area? And I thought, well, we'll just make it its own spot, and that should be good. And it's so far, it looks like it's working out all right. I need to get all the way up onto the top. I can go like this. We've got the overhang still underneath here. I'm just kind of connecting the roof up to the top here and just kind of meeting up with it. Like so. I take out the corner piece. And then I'll be able to take some of that stuff off, but it just matches up just beautifully. And then I think what I'm going to do here is probably... Oh, this is going to be a 2 here, huh? I think I can go like this one more time. Right? Yeah, this is what we did over there. Yeah, just like that. And you go right there. Can't see what I'm doing. Is there stuff in the way? I'm gonna have to rework all of that. We'll get in from underneath there and fix up the roof here. There we are. We're lined up. I could probably leave that X in there and probably get another one in over on this side. These are going to need this anyways for the support. So we can get these put in now. That looks good there. I think I did the right thing by breaking those out. Get that one there. I think we got it. I think we got it. Now what we don't have is our cross members on here. Our poles that are supposed to go across here. Let's see, do we need the short one here? Looks to me like I need to kind of cram two of the big ones together there. That's okay. No big deal. Come down here and we'll put this one in first. Make up the difference on the inside there. We've got our supports. Oh, it looks like we're missing one over there. Okay, let's... See, I thought that I'd actually got all the way through, but it did not do that. It's okay, we'll just do that right there, and that should fix that right up. I guess that explains why we had to use the long one over there, and we used the shorter ones. Well, now we've got 3 here. You know, maybe I should take that out. Make sure this is lined up properly here. Like that. And then we'll squeeze that together. Now it's just the 2. Instead of it being 3 logs, it's only 2. I think that's probably a wise thing to do. Alright, so we've got a place for our forge. It can belch the smoke up, and it'll fill this canopy up just like this stuff does. Do I need more supports in here? It looks pretty good to me, guys. It looks really good, actually. I think I'm good with having to throw supports up in there. Let's go see how things are smelting up. We'll take a look at that in a second from up above and see how it looks. We got a bunch of stuff laying around down in here. Did a little bit of demolition. Can I get all the way around it? I can. I bet I could slide this over just a little bit and probably get all the way around it, but I'm okay with it not being able to. Houston, we've got a problem. We can make the pants. When the sun goes down, we'll work on getting our pants put together, and then we'll focus on getting some of this stuff taken care of down here. I think I could drop that in there. Now we've got our little place. Yeah, look at this. We can actually be in here and stay dry now, and this guy can just belch all he wants. Can I cook anything in there? Let's see. I'm curious. I don't know. Okay, no. I cannot put silver in that. Question answered. You know what? When it sleeps, I should probably sleep and get this to really pump out some coal for us. Probably what I should do. Yeah, look at this. We got ourselves our own little blast furnace room. Ha! Cool. Cool. It worked out. And then having the stairs on the other side of this just is perfect. Am I missing a block here? No, that's all right. That's our rail. Now we could just hit the stairs right around here, and boom, we're all our way up into here. Perfect. Yeah, worked out just perfect. Just fine. Do we have the support beam on the other side of this like we have on that side? I don't think we do. We have, yeah, we do have the support. But we got logs up there too. There's probably things I could do to beef this up a little bit and make it look a little bit beefier. I had considered, what about this guy right here? I had considered doing something like this right here, just to kind of trim it out a little bit more. You know, I don't know. It's just a thought. I could use the bigger stuff too. You know? Something like that. That makes it look nice, I think. But is it really necessary? I don't know. What do you guys think? Or should I go with the bigger logs, too? I mean, we can always go with these guys, too. But I thought this would just be a nice little piece of trim on here. See what I mean? Doesn't have to go all the way along. Just, you know, this is its own structure right here. You can see down into the blast furnace room, which is very cool, and into the furnace room, the forge area, very cool. I'm also thinking we've been talking about an armory, and we talked about putting it in here on this wall right here. But we've got the workbench and stuff, and this workbench is really handy to have right here in the warehouse. So I thought what we do is possibly do some kind of a possibly on this wall right here, right on this wall right here, hang some tools and stuff, because we've got this going on right here. We could spread these out a little bit more, maybe put a table right here and do another wall like this on this side, and then hang some weapons and stuff on here and make the armory kind of right in this general area. It's where we're making and forging our stuff anyway, so I thought that might be kind of cool. Everybody cook. Everybody cook. Smelting is a never-ending job. It's a never-ending job. You gotta stay right on top of it, or you're in trouble. I'm gonna go sleep. Let that coal cook up, and then I should be able to get a little more of that work done out there, a little bit faster, and some of the smelting will be done too. Let's take a snooze. So things are coming to me. I'm looking forward to building them. Our next step is going to be, though, the bridge. So we have our tree area set up. I don't even think I don't think I need to do anything over there in terms of leveling the ground or anything. I just take the seeds over there and just plant them. I think that's what I'll do. Wow, it's a very foggy day. Oofda. Super foggy. Yeah, I think we're good there. The staircase works out perfect. It's again a little bit of a half block off, and I'm not quite sure where I went wrong. Some of you probably know exactly where it is. It's got to be one of the blocks here. It's just off somewhere. But yeah, we've got ourselves a walkway all the way up to top here, and then, you know, this is going to be our portal room area right here. This will be at this level right here. Matter of fact, we could represent this a little bit. Okay, we got that worked out. You go there. We'll put you there, and we'll squeeze you. I don't have enough stone. And a little bit more of that. There we go. We got to work on the other side too and pull that in as well. So you're going to go there, and then you will wind up going right. Is that not meeting up right up with this? It's like it's off by just a hair. Something is just off by a hair, it seems like. I need to be careful about this. It looks like maybe that block right here is the one that's actually off, this guy. If I put him right here, he seems to sit there just fine. So yeah, I'd say it's this guy right here that's off. If I do that, am I gonna... Okay, my world did not collapse. There we go. That's better. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, nice. We found a little bit of a thing there. If I do this and just kind of skip down here a little bit, like so, I think I might be good to go here now. Let's see if that stays blue. It did. Okay. So I think I can get away with doing that right there without having to, you know, completely fill it all in. It's going to read that just fine. It's got dirt underneath it. That's good. And now they're blue, which is great. Okay, fantastic. Those guys are blue too. They're just close enough. That's one green. Okay. Number 6. And we'll slide you into here. There we go. And like so. Like that. Yes. Now, what we could do, this is our platform. This is where our portals are going to go. We're not going to step down. We're going to, well, I guess we're not having grass here because we're going to turn this into portal area. We are going to do, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I want to get our arches going again. There we go. I think I want to do that. Thought I saw something sparkly down there. And if I do a second one here, let's see. I'm just throwing some blocks down right now, just for fun here. I need more stone. Yes, if I do this here. So I'm thinking about doing our, since we've got the arches going, I kind of want to keep going with the arches, but I don't want them to be as big of entranceways. If I go one, like, that's the 2 I need to make the arch complete. I'm wondering, can I get away with a smaller arch though? Can I get you to go in here, even though I've got that guy right there? I can. See, we could do that, and then we could put an arch in here. What do we have for... We could even do iron gates, and have iron gates along here that access the portals and have them sort of locked in gates, is what I was thinking as well. We could get away with that kind of an archway right there. And if we put a gate right here, that would look pretty cool. The portal will go up against the back of the wall here, which I don't think will activate the portal as we walk by down below here. We'll be far enough away from it, and we should be far enough away from it as we look through, as we walk by here as well. Now, my question is, do I want to continue with the stone for the portal room? Or do I want to switch this out to wood back in here? And have wood flooring and stuff like that, just to give it its own different look. What do you guys think? I think a wood floor through here might look kind of nice as we come through here, and it's not all stone looking the same. And if we do these arches, oh, that's just about perfect, you guys. If we do that, we've got 1, 2, 3, well, it's not entirely true. What we'll do is we'll have a gate. We'll have a couple of gates. One here, maybe down, and one down this end, and you'll be able to come out of the warehouse, and if you need to hit a portal, you can come in here, and then we'll be able to go along our portals. The portals will sit on this tile, and we'll be able to walk on this tile in front of them and get to the one we need. And we'll put a gate here and here. And we'll do a gate. Probably, I may stretch this out another... I can't stretch it out because I got my walkway right there. That's, you know what, that's perfect. What we'll do is we'll put a staircase right here. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. If I do this right here... I could put a staircase here and there. That brings us down to where the walkway is. That's off just a little bit here. Again, one of the blocks is just a little bit off somewhere. That's okay. We'll get to that. We could do our stairs there. Maybe then we also add a... I don't know. That's just it. Now we can just kind of use our imaginations on this and figure out what we're going to do. We got some work done, though. We've got a new walkway. I could eat another bite. I'm sure I could. New walkway down into the dock and the forge room. How are we doing here? I don't think I slept or did anything for the metal. Well, got all of you. Let's fill these guys back up again. I think we can make our pants and upgrade our stuff now. Let's go ahead and do that before we call it an episode. We got a lot of work done. There's a lot of stuff for you guys to comment on, so I'll just kind of hold off. I won't do too much. I don't know. I can't assure that I won't do too much more to this thing. I'm having a pretty good time building it. Oh, it should be really everything we need is out here, I think. We'll see. Oh, whoop. I'm getting lost in my own place. I love it. I think we need the fangs. We need that. And silver. Let's see what we need to make the pants. Wolf, armor, legs. Yeah, we just need the silver. And we got the silver, baby. We got the silver. Okay. Wolf, armor, legs. Beautiful. And then upgrade. Wolf, armor, legs. Upgrade. And our wolf armor chest. Upgrade that as well. Wolf armor. Oh, 15 silver. I need a bunch more silver. That might be enough. I'm not sure. We'll see. It's chilly. I got no shirt on. Wolf armor chest again. Wolf armor legs. Okay. Upgrade. There we go. Back to upgrade again. 15 silver. Did I screw something up? Oh. Wolf armor legs. Okay, no. I have not screwed anything up. Wolf armor legs. Max quality. Oh, those are kind of a different color, aren't they? Oh, still super heavy. Let's throw the rest of our silver in here. There we go. We got a little bit more wolf parts right there. And then we've got an extra set of armor we need to go drop off at the house too. These are the new wolf pants though. We're going to have to get some light and take a look at them. But we've got full wolf armor, and then of course we don't have our cloak on. Let me get right over here. And now we have Frostner. We have our shield. Silver shield. Looks good. That's the frost stuff. Along with the wolf. Full upgrades on them. Look pretty cool. I don't think they're as good at armor as the iron stuff though. Quality crafted by durability is 1600. 1600. Armor 26. Armor 20. So it is better. It's much better. It's got 6 more quality on it. Oh. Well, then there you go. That's awesome. We look good. We look good. We got ourselves some wolf armor. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and run over to the farm real quick. I want to pick up some food, and we need to drop off that piece of iron armor. I hope they add wardrobes to the hearth and home. Wardrobes would be cool. Someplace where you could actually store your armor. Right now, we're putting it in here. So there is our iron stuff right there. This has armor 20. 26. It's better. Just plain better. The other thing I was kind of curious about, too, was the shield. This is the one we were using. Block power 70. Block power 80. Okay, so it's up by 10. Parry force 45. Parry force 50. Oh, 1.5 parry bonus. 1.5 parry bonus as well. Okay. Durability 250. And 300. Okay, well, there it is. It's not better. It sure is fun, though. Let's do that. Well, I'm out of stews. That's okay. I've got farming I got to do and stuff like that, too. Let's go back out to the keep. It looks like it's nighttime. I'll sleep when I get over there, and then we'll take a look at the place when the sun comes up. There we go. All the arches. Yeah, I like that idea. Now, what can I do in the middle here? I think I want to do some sort of a rail. I want these to be kind of open. Well, we're going to put gates on either end, so it doesn't really make sense to why I would have it open, though, right? What if I do something of this nature here? I put you here. Spin you around like that. I think that's probably a good thing to do. My hammer just broke. Something like that right there. We'll tie that off pretty nice, I think. Go. We've got those 4 chests of stone, which I'm hoping I can build, if not all the bridge, most of the bridge with that. We've got a little bit left out here too. So if I do again with this little guy right here, then I should be able to get this to go. Okay, I gotta add one more over here too. Oh. I do not have the stone. Like so, and then we've got a single block here too. And we do this guy right here. That actually fits really, really well there, I think. Yeah, I think that's good right there. We'll kind of seal this up a little bit up here on this area and make it so you can't get into here. What I'll do is I'll probably do a rail like this across here at this different level. And then we'll have this room in here. Like I said, we're going to use the iron gates. I want to try the iron gates out and see what they're like. But I want to put one here. We'll put one here. And we'll have one here and here. And we'll be able to go in and access our portal room. One tile to walk on, one tile with the portals on it. It's not probably as expansive as I was thinking it might be. But I think it's going to fit there pretty well. And look good. That should look pretty cool with portals in there. Glowing. We'll make sure you can see in. We'll probably mimic these pillars on the outer wall here. I think I'm going to leave it open. I don't know that I'm going to roof it. We'll see what we do. What we could do is actually take this and run this straight out here across the entire top. I just saw that. I think that might be what we do. If we take this and just walk this straight out, we should be able to enclose this. And it ends, so it's not going to mess with this piece of roofing here. It should end probably right over the top of these stairs. We'll just curve it around the top of these stairs and have it go back and meet up with this roof line over here. We'll have to stretch this out a little bit more, but it's going to fit. It's going to look nice, I think. This isn't even right. This isn't right at all. Yeah, Okay, well, we can figure that stuff out though, right? We can figure that stuff out. Wow. Cool. You gotta get the other opening here put in, the other covering for that. The keep is getting mighty, people. Really big. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.